don't think the officials are going to penalize him for that, is what I'm saying.
Well, I just think with that many guys on the rocks, it's the fairest way for him to actually move himself past the lap traffic, which is what it is.
This is the Taylor Roberts Show, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're just joining us, the ballet of chaos that is Enduro-Cross. Anything can happen at any time, so you can't count on the guy that's leading is going to be the winner. It just anything can happen at any time, but right now Taylor Roberts looking so
huge
smooth.
advantage that he has right now. There's second place, Gomez going through, and we don't see Mike Brown there. Last time we looked, over 17-second advantage that Taylor Roberts had.
And Taylor, the 2002 Works Pro Champion, third overall in 2012 for the Geico Enduro-Cross Series. That's the U.S. Series. And there's Taylor. This is that hard section. And notice, he battles his way up the rocks.
And he got stuck, so.
And that is
Alfredo Gomez catch up.
And that's Mike Hartmann on the 183, if I'm not mistaken, from Germany. And there you go, casual tear-off pole for Taylor Roberts. He's not getting worked up over anything right now as he goes by Grifunder. Yeah,
it's amazing how well he's riding this, how smooth, even with just tons of traffic in his way. He doesn't seem phased. Haker there stalled his bike.
He's now lapped through 7th place. If he laps Redmond, he's going to be lapping up to 6th position. He is on his game as we see Haker and Grifunder struggling there. They're in a race for position.
And the gap came down from Robert to Gomez, and Blazuzak has now moved up into 3rd place. So Taddy is trying to charge his way through the field to catch up to this guy on the green bike there, number 33.
And here he comes. He's going to need to get by Redmond. Oh, little tightrope walk in there. And look at how big the ruts are. And this is the section, this rock section. As he comes around this corner, he's following Redmond, so Redmond will get first choice as we take a look at Blazuzak. That's Max Gersten going down. And look, the lines are open this time for Robert. This is how slippery it's getting. As he bunches up, he needs to get going here.
Deep rut, we're looking to see where Gomez is again. Oh, he's having all kinds of trouble. Whoa, good riding from Taylor Roberts to keep the fight up.
That white flag can't come out soon enough if you're Taylor Roberts. There's Gomez.
Gomez got stuck on the rock.
He's having problems of his own.
He's stuck behind Colton Haker, who has lapped. Wow. This is a tough one. Enduro-X at Munich X Games.
Dietrich with the problem.
It looks like he went off the side, went through the hydro barriers there. You see them all off the side.
And here comes your leader.
And here we go. We'll take a look. The advantage again still at 14 seconds over Gomez. And still Taddy Blazuzak trying to find a fast way through this course.
And one thing I want to say about Taylor Roberts, like Colton Haker, I think Colton Haker made some hard choices attacking-wise last year or 1 year ago. He didn't find himself on the podium that often. He's found himself back in positions this year. The same is true, I think, for a different reason when you talk about Taylor Roberts. I think his pure speed and aggression cost him at times a year ago on the series. And oh, Taylor Roberts is down. One lap and 2 corners to go. Bike is still running, I believe. And yes, here comes Gomez on the 89.
He comes up the rock section. Now remember, Gomez's sister actually took bronze in the women's Enduro-X final. And he's charging. Wow. No brother and sister ever medaled at the same X Games. This would be great for the Gomez family. Again, needs to race steady. Final lap now for Taylor Roberts. You see the white flag flying. He's coming into that rock turn.
And Taylor has never won any type of Enduro-X, Enduro-Cross. He has not won one of these stadium-style events. Again, we just talked about...
Look at how close Gomez is now to Robert, though.
This would be a huge upset. This would be a huge upset.
For Robert to ride as smooth as he possibly can. And remember, you saw the shaking of Graham Jarvis's hands after his heat race win. They are now tired. This is 9 laps into this race of just, what do you call it, the ballet of chaos?
Absolutely. And look at Robert here.
And look at Gomez right behind him on the inside of that turn. And Gomez is chasing him, but the back marker is tying him up.
Kyle Redmond may not know that that is the second place rider, he may think he's racing for position.
Here we go to the rocks.
This is the tough spot.
If this is where you make it through clean, you should be able to get to the finish line.
Done deal.
Great ride there, Taylor Robert. He gets through the rocks. He's only got a couple of corners to go to claim X Games gold.
No big obstacle in his way. This is it. Taylor Robert with his first ever win from Arizona. He brings it home.
Fantastic win there for Taylor Robert. Now we're looking to see if Alfredo Gomez is going to bring home the silver and put some more hardware in the cabinet of the Gomez family house. And there he is, folks. Alfredo Gomez takes second place, the silver medal.
And the perennial favorite has been running third on this last lap. Taddy Blazusiak. We'll wait for him to come around. Nice congratulations there from...
Let's catch up with Taylor Robert, who's with Brandon Graham. Brandon.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'm down here with the newly minted gold medalist, my man Speed Kills. How are you able to do that on a course like this today?
Yeah, it was gnarly to tell you the truth. I mean, the dirt was so soft, there was mud everywhere, and I don't know, I got off to a good start and just kind of paced those guys for the first lap or so, and then it was just a matter of who made the least amount of mistakes.
Yeah. Talk to us about riding there with a legend like Mike Brown behind you half the time. That had to be playing in your head.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know Mike's gnarly, and he's not afraid to put an aggressive move on you, but I've raced Mike since I was like 17 years old in the works and Enduro-X and Baja and everything, so I was pretty comfortable racing with him, and man, this just feels awesome.
How good does it feel, the first win of your Enduro career on the biggest stage in X Games gold medal?
Dude, I can't even tell you how awesome it is.
Hey, well, thanks so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Taylor Robert, 22-year-old from Scottsdale, Arizona, takes X Games gold in Enduro-X. This one just started right on the get-go.
It was absolutely great racing. Mike Brown, the number 3, he controls it out of the first turn. Taylor Robert with a good jump, though, although Kyle Redmond on the number 7 was definitely right there. And Mike Brown just struggled. He had some problems, and Taylor Robert was able to capitalize.
And he just breezes past Brown there on those rocks. We saw how tough those rocks have been all of the way through. And as if by example, Taddy Blazusiak, one of the greatest bike skills riders in the world, going the wrong way on the Enduro-X course.
And down off the course, and here's a look at just more of the chaos for Mike Brown.
As Gomez goes past Mike Brown.
It was this one section, and we saw Mike Brown looking at it time and time again during the practice sessions. No one liked it, and this is what happened to Taylor Robert.
Here, it's all back marker traffic. He has to find a way through, and he passes them, and as you said, fairly, he comes in really quickly. He doesn't kind of go all the way around the pile.
I would have thought he would have gone around the whole obstacle.
And watch this, more struggles on the rock pile.
And he keeps it, and somehow he keeps it running.
And he gets himself out of those rocks. He steps his leg out so he doesn't get caught up. But it was all Taylor Robert at the finish of this event. Here he is, coming through to take his first Enduro win and X Games Munich gold. Just fantastic. Look at the medalists. Robert, Gomez, and Blazusiak manages to take